What if everything you trusted, everything you built, everything you believed God for was taken from you in a single day? Not because you sinned, not because you disobeyed, not because you walked away from God, but because heaven itself allowed a test. This is not just the story of Job. This is the question humanity has been asking for thousands of years. Why do good people suffer? Why do faithful people lose everything? Why does God stay silent when pain screams the loudest? If you have ever lost money you worked years to build, if sickness ever entered your body without warning, if prayers ever felt like they were swallowed by the sky, then this story is about you. Job's story is not comfortable. It does not flatter religion. It does not protect easy theology. It confronts the raw truth. Faith does not stop storms. Faith decides how you stand inside them.
Job was not weak. He was not broken. He was not forgotten. Job was wealthy, influential, respected. The Bible says he was the greatest man in the East. But his greatest possession was...
Lord, I know that you can do all things, and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted.
Job feared God, not publicly, not for applause, but privately, when no one was watching. Every morning, Job prayed for his children, not because they were evil, but because he understood something deep. Blessings must be guarded. Many people love God for what he gives. Few love God for who he is. Job did. And that is what made him dangerous to darkness.
There was a meeting in heaven. Angels gathered. Heaven listened, and God spoke Job's name. Have you considered my servant Job? This moment changes everything. Satan did not accuse Job. God presented him. Why? Because Job's faith was proven. And Satan replied, "Does Job fear God for nothing?" In other words, remove the protection, remove the blessings, remove the reward.
Remove the
Then
protection.
let's see who Job
Remove
really
the
is.
blessings.
God allows
Remove
the test,
the reward.
but sets boundaries. And that tells us something powerful. God never hands his children to destruction, only to testing. One day, just one, a servant runs in, then another, loss after loss, death after death.
The oxen were stolen. The servants were killed.
Until the final blow, all your children
The sky is falling!
are dead. 10 voices silenced, 10 futures erased. Job stands alone. No explanation, no warning, no comfort. And he worships, not because he understands, but because he trusts. This is where most people break. Satan returns, skin for skin, and sickness enters Job's body. Pain becomes constant, sleep disappears. His wife breaks. Curse God and die.
Why do you persist in this suffering? Curse this fate and be done with it!
But Job responds with wisdom born from pain. Shall we accept good from God and not trouble? Faith is revealed when God says nothing. Job's friends arrive. At first, silence, then accusation. They blame Job. They defend God by attacking a wounded man. This still happens today. When people don't understand suffering, they explain it away. Job refuses to lie. I didn't deserve this. This is brave faith. God finally speaks, but not with answers, with questions. Where were you when I formed the earth? God does not explain suffering. He reveals sovereignty, and Job understands. Faith is not answers. Faith is trust.
I spoke of things I did not understand.
God restores Job, double. But Job's faith was proven before restoration. Here is the truth. God allowed Satan to test Job because Job's faith was real. And your story is not finished yet.